I really, really enjoy it. But it's so far away. These squirrels are horrible. Still, like, when you hit their tails aren't actually part of them. Right, everybody, get poisoned. See, they pull their tails off to get you. Mentioned MMO in a while. I used to really like Neverwinter 2, but they like didn't really do a lot with it. Guild Wars 2 is pretty rad, but I got put off of it because of the bugs. I was trying to do storyline quests, and the game has like really bad server issues. So what would happen is I would get like, and like they don't have good checkpoints, so I would get like, it's mainly server issues. Like the game itself is fine, but like for example, I would get like 45 minutes into a storyline quest, the server would fuck up and I'd lose connection. Then when I go back in, I'd be like back that 45 minutes because there's no checkpointing. And then after like the third time of that happening, I'm like, I'm not fucking playing this anymore. Like it's not worth it. If they ever fix it, I would play it again though, because I actually really liked it. Grunge I think it like might be my favorite. I don't know. I'm not 100% yet. Because I still have a really big soft spot for EverQuest, and even though I'm like done with Final Fantasy XIV, I did have a lot of fun the entire time I played it. I just, you know, I hit my natural conclusion with that game. I played it for a long time, Rocket. Like, well, up until Endwalker. I started when 2.0 came out, and I played up until Endwalker, and then when I finished the Endwalker story, I don't know, I felt like it was a good finishing point for the game for me, and the new story didn't really grab me, so I was like, all right, I'm good. Yeah, well, their free trial was amazing. I think you told me about that before you got banned for your name. That game, not that I think you should be a dickhead to people in games, but like that game, it's like if you say something mean to somebody, you'll get banned. If you're like, hey, could you like be better at healing? Like they can tell on you and you can like get in trouble. No, I know you said it was because of your name, but like they kind of got to the point where it's like, I don't know, it was a little weird sometimes. Like sometimes people would be really annoying in dungeons in that game. Yeah, 100%. We're going to Celed, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but that's where we're heading. WoW I haven't played since... Oh, I've played it since, but like the last time I like played it was probably Mists of Pandaria, and then I would come back for the new expansion and get bored in like 10 minutes and turn it back off. Which I got mad because I kept giving Blizzard money for expansions that I wasn't playing. But I have a lot of good memories of WoW back in the day when it first launched. I really liked it. We can't have butt slaps in your name? Ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Well, that's fine. It's whatever you enjoy, right? Everybody's mileage is going to vary with those kinds of game. Like, I still go back and play EverQuest every now and again, and look, most people now would find that game intolerable to play, but I still love it. That one I don't know. I've never heard of that game. Oh, we gotta fight one of these boys. I also just want to get used to my skills a little bit more. So this one lets me put up everybody's crit rate. Fuck you. I love that this game has, like, proper support classes. That's, like, my favorite thing about it. You know what I used to really like? I used to really like City of Heroes back in the day. I was real big on City of Heroes. I had this dude that, like, I dressed him up in all white and gave him, like, a big tall hat. And he was, like, a healing-based superhero, and I called him Battle Pope. And he was the best, and everybody loved him. It depends on the game. Like, if it's, like, lively and they don't, like, alter it too much, then it can feel good, but, sometimes they, like, try to change the game too much to be the way they want it, and then it just doesn't work right. Like, the way they run Frontier in the private servers is perfect. I know Frontier is kind of a weird MMO, but, like, you know, they left, like, the heart of the game there. They got rid of as much as they could a lot of the, like, pay-to-win gotcha stuff. They kind of replaced it with, like, bounty coins and stuff like that you could use, so I thought it was cool. Let's save it. All right, I'm probably not going to do too much voice acting today. Because I keep getting a sore throat when I'm streaming because I'm doing too many RPGs. Somebody help! Got this fucking lounge suit dickhead. Stop right there. This town's for children only. We don't need the help of any adults. A steward, lost without a master to serve. I haven't been able to get into any of the newer Phantasy Stars either. Like, I played the original back on the Dreamcast, and I don't know, I can't get into it. I've tried, but I can't do it either. Something about it. Under an unbreakable contract, answer my call. She summoned a little gentleman. My queen, how may I serve you? Get rid of that thing, Musino. He tried attacking our helpless citizens. He's gonna play a horn at him. The queen's will is my own will. Listen to the notes of my anger. The threat has been eliminated. You took too long. Now hurry up and clean up that mess. I'm truly sorry, my queen. This failure is the result of my own negligence. I failed to meet your expectations. Musino regrets. More importantly, hey you look like an adult. I can tell. I look like somebody who is just really cool. Hey, who the heck is that? What they're doing here? I don't know where you come from, but this is the town called Celed. Only children are allowed to stay here. As an adult, you need to be tested before you're allowed to stay here. Come to the High Church later. You too, Musino. Get over here. Hey, Blood, how you doing today? Good to see ya. Thanks for dropping in. Sorry I got so close to the mic there. The queen's will is my own will. Everything is as she wills it. I'm hoping once the skill caps get unlocked, that Dancer will be really, really fun. I already kind of like the class. Like, I like buffing classes, and, like, this is like a buffer debuffer, which is something that I really like, but isn't in a lot of MMOs anymore. So we'll see, because a lot of the classes, like, they are pretty basic up until you get to a point later on in the game where you can, like, unlock your skill caps, and then there's, like, a lot of really interesting moves and ways that you can kind of build out your character, as well as the Master's Orb. And then, like, now there's, like, even more stuff where I am now. Because old Warbeard has now, I'm on, what, 3.1 now. I'm kind of boogieing through it. Bosch? Yeah, it is, Crimson. Are you jealous as fuck? It's the best outfit in the game. You're an adult, aren't you? The Queen told me all about you. You've been talking to children in the town of Celed. But they don't take you seriously, do they? That's because you're an adult. This is a town for children where only children live. This is a children's... Yeah. Sometimes it doubles up the sentences. But the Queen says that if you pass the screening, even an adult like you can stay in this town. The examination is to bring back a dragon tail that a certain monster will drop. Yeah, I'll do it. If you go into the Discord, there was some people that were... that they had, like, sample ones that they were using. That's what I did. I don't even remember which one I used. Maybe you can get one later on. No. That was actually, oh, geez. Where was that? Oh, my God. I can't remember. It was one of the, like, sub-quests. Like, one of the, like, really long, like, sub-quests. I can't remember, though. Huh. That's a pretty good answer. I heard the dragon tail is something obtained by defeating Hackosaurus in the Celed Mountain Pass. If you get the dragon tail and bring it to me, I'll let you through here to meet the Queen. Go on, then. Oh, it wasn't my Discord. Although you're welcome to join my Discord. It was the, Dragon Quest Worldwide Discord was the one that I got my address from. I was actually going to use Square Enix's headquarters, but I was like, maybe that's a little on the nose. Because you only really need to set it, you just need to set it for the billing address. All right, I'm going to... Oh, I need to go to the church. But that's fine, because the Hackosauruses are, like, right outside of the town. Oh, yeah, you said you had a friend that, like, you actually, like... Yeah, okay. So I'm a little all over the place today. Today was a very hectic day for me, but I'm trying to chill back down, so you just got to bear with me a bit. And just in case Sage isn't enough to keep us alive, which it should be, then I will be able to switch Warbeard over to a level 85 priest. Yeah, that was how I felt too, Grunge. It was like, it wasn't like that. It was like all said and done. It was like, I want to say like 45 minutes to like an hour and a half of work. But like once it was all done, I was like, this is the best game I ever played. It's a Hackosaurus. There was one over here because we killed one on the way in. All right, I'll head down south. There he is. It's pretty cool so far. I'm excited to see what it's like after the skill unlock. I'm thinking about maybe leveling it up on Warbeard a bit, but I'm right now on Warbeard. I'm working on getting Paladin and Warrior leveled up. So once Paladin and Warrior leveled up, then I will do other things. But I want to unlock Guardian. Holy shit! Battlemaster hits. Yeah, he jams. He's cool as heck. Maybe I should try to stop swearing so much. I'm never going to get a fancy sponsorship with my attitude. Cobra Strike. Victimize. I'll just call it all of my attacks like an anime character. I got them from loot. I was just farming them. They are the Flame Tangs. And then I got these cool fans. I'll show you my cool fans. Look, they're purple. Give him a little razzle-dazzle. Haven't gotten the tail yet. Yeah, okay. Actually, one thing I like, it's like, it's good and bad. It's like a thing with Greatsword Battle is beastly. In fact, I think that might be the optimal, not, you know me, I'm not an optimal guy, but I feel like it might be the optimal way to play it because I was looking at the skills and everything and it just looks mean. Yeah. I've thought about leveling Monster Master, but honestly, I like Item Master or Item User a lot more. Well, it doesn't matter, Crimson. Like, that's just like, oh, it might do a little bit more damage, but honestly, if I play Battle Master, I'm going dual swords. Like, because it's cool. That's a nice thing. It doesn't seem like it's like, oh, you have to do it this way or it's not, like, good enough. It's like, you know, if you want to kind of fill this role, do this. If you want to fill that role, then use this weapon. You know, that's kind of the way they're built out. But, like, I've seen Battle Masters using all of the different weapons they can use. So, because I've done a couple of raids, but I usually make sure to play a basic class so that nobody tries to talk to me, which sounds bad, but I feel like I need to set up like a little stand for my phone and I'll just have it like right there. That's the corner of my monitor, by the way. And just have Google Translate running so I can see what people are saying so that I can like group up better. Or I can just group up with the English people, but you know. Sometimes that's not an option. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the church. One sec, I'm going to set a bind point here real quick, and then we will complete that quest and get going. And I only say I think it's optimal because it's... I don't remember. It should be whatever your username is for your Square Enix account. Yeah. Let's just do it here. Hopefully we'll get a few levels on this boy. Yeah, I know, but I haven't set to save my thing, and I also just forgot for a second. Because all I have to do is type in my password and my two-factor. Boop. Looks like you received the dragon tail. Give it to me. And the jury's out. I'll let you through here to see our queen. Come on. Give it to me. You might have to go back into your, like, Japanese Square Enix account and reset the password then. That's the only thing I could think of. Okay, I got it. Get inside the church and say hello to the queen. I will, sir. Is the queen the rude little girl with the ring? I bet it is. Not, well, there's a free trial, but then you do have to pay a sub if you want to go past that. Pretty long trial. It's like, it's a good chunk, I would think. Looks like you passed the test. Good job. From now on, you are hereby recognized as an honorary child. How great. Welcome, traveler. My name is Lissalot, the leader of this town. Citizens call me their queen. And you are? Belcrum, I see. Sorry. As usual, indigestion. Ha! That's a pretty weird name for someone with a frog for a face. So, where in the world did you come from, and why did you come here? Belcrum explained the situation so far. I see, so you're looking for butterflies. Well, okay, I'll tell you the rules of this town. I'm only gonna say them once, so listen carefully. First thing, what the children say is absolute. You must honor them by obeying their words and not causing trouble. Second thing, you must keep the door closed at all times. And the last thing, no snacks allowed for honorary children. That's rude. Also, Musino is my butler, so don't go beating him up. I think that's everything. Anyways, I'm tired of looking at your froggy face, so I think it's time for you to leave. Hey, Queen, if you're all done, let's have some snacks. I want to eat that amazing cake from last time. Looks like it's snack time, everyone. Come to the tea room on the second floor in a little while. Musino, get over here. The Queen's will is mine own. Everything is as she wills it. Oh, that's right. Honorary children don't get snacks, remember? You're welcome to come, but no snacks for you, got it? She's so fucking mean to me. It's not my fault that I'm not a child. Yeah, she kind of does. She's a big dick, though. Look, they're all butting in front of me. I would trip every single child in this town. Just walk around tripping people. Especially if they're not going to give me snacks. Are you kidding me? Everyone's in their seats, so let's get started. Hey, Musino, I want the usual. Chop, chop. The Queen's desires are my own desires. Please enjoy my sweet music. What? He's got magic food? That's awesome. Well, never seen a bunch of snacks like this before, have you? Musino, let us eat whatever we want, whenever we want. There's not enough here to give some to an honorary child. Ah, well. Alright, everyone, dig in. Let's eat! Hey, Musino, I said I wanted Musino peach flavor cake. Wow, this is great. Give me a big pile of donuts filled with sugar. Yes, of course, miss. Sir, here you are. Oh, damn. I wonder if it's really safe to be relying so much on that familiar's power. Oh, God, it's the fun police. There used to be adults in this town, and we all lived normal lives, but now... Now they gorge themselves on cake. Hey, guys. Why don't we all go to the temple? If we pray like we used to, I'm sure that all the grown-ups will come back. We don't need them anymore. We have our queen now. We're not wimps like you. If you want to pray so badly, why don't you just go by yourself? Oh, I'm already so full. Yeah, I'm good too. Snack time's over. I'm gonna go get ready to head out now. So you're finally gonna resume your little plan, my queen? Yeah. Now that we have the dragon tail, we can go ahead with the finishing touches. You guys hurry up and get ready. I'm going back to my room. You guys wait for me on the first floor. Musino, you can take a break too. The Queen's will is my own will. Everything as she wills it. Oh, it's like a Pokemon. all over the walls, too. These kids are out of control. They took over an entire town and they're drawing on the walls. Ridiculous. Is there treasure in here? There is. I'm going to steal your treasure. Oh, she saw me. You must have come from a very well-behaved family to have access to someone's things. I'm afraid I can't let you open that treasure chest as an adult. You know your place, unless of course you've earned some sort of distinction as an honorary child. I am not 100% sure what to do there, Rocket. Amber Jewel lies in the Linja Tower. Thou shalt not fear the word of God, but knock at his door. This is it. I can't believe you went into a lady's room without knocking. You must have come from a very well-behaved family. What do you want? Probably she actually means a very badly behaved family. Do you want to know what we're planning? Well, I won't tell anyone about the plan. I won't... But you've been of some help, and since you're here, I'll tell you about this town. You must be wondering why there are no adults in this town. I just gotta get used to correcting syntax as I go. I keep just reading verbatim what it says and it's messing me up. Celed is full of kids now, but it used to be filled with loud and annoying adults. Scratch Rocket. This church was off limits because it was going to be torn down. It was our playground. We played tag on the roof, and the adults that came to warn us fell into holes. It was always so funny watching them get worked up. Once I found a book on an ancient forbidden art of summoning this magic ring. I got tired of playing those games. I didn't believe in it at first, but the excitement in playing with these forbidden arts had everyone excited, even me. And that's when I summoned my butler, Musino. Musino found out I was a summoner. He called me his queen and swore his allegiance to me. And he told me something fascinating. A legendary genie is sealed in this land, and the person who summons it will be granted a single wish, he said. We secretly performed the summoning ritual here in this church. We made do with the ingredients we already had. The green dragon tail was a lizard's tail. The black goat blood was tomato sauce. That's stupid. And the amber jewel was my mom's necklace. And when the ritual started, a magic circle glowed so brightly and everything shook. I thought the church was going to collapse. The genie never did appear, but when we all walked outside, we realized that all the adults in town were gone. The ritual failed because we used the wrong ingredients. The magic went haywire and made the adults disappear, Musino said. I wasn't expecting to have my wishes granted, but I never expected every single adult in town to just disappear. But I'm glad we don't have any annoying adults anymore. I was so tired of their constant bickering. Now you know exactly why there are no adults in this town and why I'm the queen, right? I'm finished here. I have some important matters to attend to, so I have to ask you to leave. Bye. Boop, boop. I don't remember when I'm allowed to open that treasure chest, but I want whatever's in it. I think it was actually an accessory, which I'm totally into getting. There's Firo, he's the worst. I shouldn't say that. He's just trying to get everybody to be a good kid. Sec, sorry. Hey, old geezer, move it. That he's too nice. Like, I would not put up with this garbage. I'll be off then. Be good until I get back. Don't forget to keep the door closed. Right, we'll be waiting, Your Highness. Have a safe trip. Wait, stop. The adults told us to never go near that tower, Liz. It's too dangerous. You can't go. Hero, nobody asked for your opinion. That's right. It's rude for a wimp like you to be giving opinions to our queen. Now be a good little boy and get lost. Come on, let's go, guys. Oh, you're Belcrum, right? My name's Firo, and you probably think I'm pretty pathetic, huh? Liz, I mean, Lissalot, is trying to summon a genie after failing the first time. She went to the Linja Tower to do it. It requires the Amber Jewel. The adults always told us to never go near Linja Tower. Belcrum, I hate to ask this of a traveler, but I have a favor to ask you. I can't leave Liz like this. Please, will you come with me to Linja Tower to stop her? Thank you so much. To get to Linja Tower, you must go north from Celed Mountain Pass, and then north through the Linja Coast ruins. I'll start heading there now. When you can come, please meet me at the tower's entrance. I kind of, like, want that outfit for my priest. I don't really have, like, a good outfit for him yet. Blah, blah, blah. And we all know fashion is the end game. Especially with, like, how robust the glamour system is in this game. I'm gonna just pop over to the inn real quick. Actually, I'm also gonna drop off my dollars. Because I don't want to lose my dollars if I die. I really need to start crafting on Warbeard, though, to make some money. Like, I'm not, like, hurting. Like, I have, like, 3.6 milli. I think I'm sitting at right now. But, like, you know, could always use more. I'll just keep 1,000. And that's good. I'm starting to think maybe I'll do tailoring on Warbeard, because, like, a lot of the classes I play use cloth armor. So I'm like, maybe I should just do that instead of cooking. Although, like, I can make money with cooking and then buy the armor. I'm gonna have to, like, do, like, a look and see what would save me more gold in the long run. Because, like, in a lot of these games, like, the food sells for an obscene amount of money, so it might be better to do that. And will you take me there? Oh, it's not going to take me there. Well, I shouldn't be lazy. Okay, we'll just ride around this way. I really want to get another, like, dollar board for this guy, but I don't want to spend the money. It's the only problem. They're so expensive. Like, I think the cheapest one is, like, a couple 100,000 gold, and I'm like, I don't mind riding around on the floating Segway, but it's, like, some pretty cool ones. I like the one, there's one that it's just a train. And then you're just driving around on a train, which I think is pretty fun. If it makes train noises. Like, if it doesn't make any noise, that's boring. Let's fill up the old tank. One thing I've noticed they like to do a lot in this expansion is they'll have, like, really narrow corridors and spaces like this, and then, like, really large enemy sprites that, like, will block your path to try to trick you into running into them. They do that a lot in the dungeons, too. There'll be, like, this really thin hallway randomly, and then it's like, oh, there's, like, an ogre or something, like, well, I guess a troll, really big guy in the way. I gotta say, though, like, as much as I, like, talked up version 2, just, like, the very beginning of version 3 was amazing. Like, they just keep, I don't know, it just keeps getting better. I hope that, like, kept going as the game progressed. Because so far, I've just been super impressed. Like, each storyline has been, like, a little bit better than the last one. I really like these enemies, by the way. They're really cool looking. They got brass knuckle doors. It's so much damage. I'm fucking stuck. I literally can't move. You're big. He's gonna kill me just because I can't get out of the corner. Like, I'm stuck on him. There we go. Warbeard's got us. We're good. There we go. I love the dancer's abilities. They're just so cool looking. Well, I don't know if cool is the right word for it, but they are interesting. I'm going to use that ability when I can. Just this druid seems to be casting fire magic a lot, so I'll put up like the fire spell weakness ability. I'm gonna persecute you. I kind of want to like do Monster Master just to get one of those axe-wielding dragon men because they are really cool looking. But I've been working on like one of those like pig wizards because they're basically equivalent to a sage, and I like the idea of like having like a sage in my group like whenever I want. But I'm gonna like work on other ones once I finish leveling it because like they can reincarnate 14 times, and mine is almost ready to reincarnate for the 7th time, so he's actually getting, like, decently useful and powerful. And it's not bad, and they equipped items just like a player character, but the cool thing is, they don't take up the item. So, like, the pig that I have, it uses the exact same armor as Warbeard does for Sage, but it doesn't make it so that Warbeard can't wear it. It just kind of like puts a little monster image on it. So that was one thing I was like, oh, I don't really want to like have to farm armor and equipment twice, and you don't. It just counts as a secondary user. So I don't know, I like that. They like thought of like things that would annoy me and like made it not a thing. Oh, don't go swoosh me! Never mind, he did. Hey, I remember this place is a little twisty-turny. Just like the dancer too, just having the ability to make it so that everybody poisons is super cool. What's this for? Blah blah blah. Battle. Level 85, I'll take that. Thank you. It's good for dancer. I also got to remember I have the boost ability on my dollar board. I should like cruise out of here a little bit quicker. Oh, those guys are cool. I think I can just go down here. No, it's not down, it's over. Oh, okay, so you're catching up. I might just do the Celed story today. I don't know. I'll have to see. What am I doing? I have the map open and I'm not even fucking utilizing it. Alright, there we go. It's really like I don't want to spoil anything, but like seriously, the beginning of 3.0 was like really cool. Like it got me all jazzed up. It's really neat. I like that it keeps getting better. That's been like the nice thing about it is like so far I've been like more interested in the story as the game goes forward. There hasn't been like anything where I'm like, oh, like whatever, I don't really care about that. It's been like more interesting as I go forward, which is really cool. We'll see if that keeps up all the way into like version 6, but so far so good. I've been trying to do these when I stream it in like chunks of storyline. That way when I like upload them later, it's like a little bit more concise and put together. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in seeing that too, because what they got, Pirate and Guardian. I don't remember what they all were in version 6, actually. I know Pirate and the Guardian was the two that I remember 100%. Let's save this one here. It was just Pirate and Guardian. Well, they'll probably add more like master classes where you have to have like other vocations at level 100. That's what I'm guessing, because like Guardian starts at level 100. So like as soon as you get, well, there's more to it than that, but you need to get Paladin and Warrior up to 100 and then you go from there, which I'm working on. I have Paladin at 90 now, and then once that's at 100, then I'll swap over to Warrior and get it up, because I want to try it, and then that way I'll be hopefully able to finally pick a goddamn class. But I also have a list of like what most people consider to be the level caps for each expansion, and I'm just kind of staying within that, so when I get my class to that level, I like go back and then level a new class up to that level again. So far that's been working for me. Oh, Belkram, you came. Came all the way here to stop Liz. But when I looked up and saw this tower, I got so nervous. I really am pathetic. My father was the town priest. He'd strictly forbidden me from going anywhere near this tower. Oh, is it only 2 per? Yeah, I guess that could be. How can I disobey his teachings? I wonder what he would think if he knew I was here. All of the kids were earnest and followed the teachings of the adults until they started playing in that old church. Every day we would go to All Trades Abbey and pray when the bell rang. The adults would come to get us. Everyone lived peacefully. You're the only one I can count on now that the adults are all gone. Come on, we have to stop her. This kid's a baby. Na-na-na. One sec, just gonna grab my waddy, and then we'll go up the tower. You Monster Master, Item Master, Dance Your Fortune, Gadabout and Druid. That was a rough one. Deathmaster, Demon Swordsman. That was like a really succinct... That's kind of funny for version 5. I wonder what the overall theme of that expansion was, because those two classes... Well, I guess most of the classes seem to fit together. Version 6 was Pirate and Guardian. Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. I'm screwed. I really like that, what was it? In the class quest for the Sage, it, see ya. For the class quest for the Sage, you meet up, or sorry, not for the Sage, for the Gadabout. Like, the one dude's parents show up and, like, give him shit for being, like, a lazy Gadabout. And then it's funny because they were, like, because they were Gadabouts when they were, like, younger. And it's funny because, like, in Dragon Quest IX and that, you have to level up Gadabout to, like, be able to get Sage. And I was like, I like that callback. That's kind of cool. It was like a little nod to the other game. Sorry, 1 second. Just gotta shuffle some things around on my desk. All right, we're good. Yeah, if you want to join in, as long as you don't mind waiting for me to, like, read out dialogue and shit. Totally down. I'll wait by these stairs for you, Crimson. Ugh. I'll wait by... Where the fuck are the stairs? Loosen it. 1 sec. I'll dismiss the druid. Where did that Whiskermancer come from? He just ran in. Okay, no worries. I'll wait by the stairs for you. We'll chill out for a minute. Okay. Or no, I'm on the next floor. I'm just stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm losing my mind. I always forget that I have magic, too. I don't know why Dancer is, like, fire magic. Probably because they're so, like, spicy. Maybe that's what it is, because I'm so spicy. Or no, I'll get rid of the Battle Master and keep the Druid, because the Druid is a good secondary support. Okay, I'll hang out here. Actually, while you're logging in, I'm going to take a super duper quick break. I will be back in like 2 seconds. And hopefully Belkin doesn't get murdered while I'm gone. Just 1 moment. I do apologize. Ba-da-ding. Okay, we're back. Oh yeah, are you on the streaming server, Crimson? You might not be in the same area as me. No. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. I'll just sit on the stairs, and then that way I won't get attacked every 5 seconds. I'm gonna victimize this Whiskermancer, though. Oh, little fella. Now to be persecuted. I kind of really like dual dagger. It's really cool. I am totally down with this. Whoop. Ow! There's somebody there. It's you. I know how to make friends. Do you think I am terrible? I don't need my parents' consent. What do you want? We had each other. Yes. Jesus. 1 sec. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Battle Master. And we'll bring in Crimson. Oh my god. Well, you can tell I've only soloed on Belkrim. I haven't done anything else. Doesn't have the seeking party status. Yeah, I know it. Jeez Louise. I guess tutorials are important, but holy moly, I've never had such a long tutorial or just so much wording just to like invite somebody to a group. All right, get those cannons out. Yeah. Oh man, Pirate is so OP. But it's so rad. Well, that's cool. It shows you on the map too. I don't know why I never noticed that before. And we're both fish people. We got 2 fish and 2 dwarves. We don't need no elves. We don't need no ogres. We don't need whatever the other one is that I'm forgetting. There was 5, right? Oh yeah, the Pukalipu. I always forget them. I feel bad, but I always forget them. Am I insane? We came from there. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, we gotta fight one of these boys. These guys are my favorites. He's actually the one that I've, like, kind of secondarily set up to level up. Thank you, Warbeard. Okay, this thing's stronger than I thought it was. I'm sorry. We might be in danger. Let's get it. Dark jewel. I don't know, part of me just wants to have a cat wizard, though. I don't know, I can never decide. I like using that poison song because then I have a chance when I'm sleeping them to also poison them, and then I can do even more damage. Ooh. I'm not leveling anything that uses that. Oh, okay, finally we got one of these. The door's wrapped in mighty magic. Would you like to continue on? Yeah, I would. Party is gathered. So these you can actually redo once a... Well, you can do them as many times as you want. But once a week in the Book of Bosses, you can redo these gates, and then they will give you like a crazily good amount of XP and... like a little bit of money and like some good items in that. So they're pretty cool to do. This is the gate of trials. Those who would pass through this gate challenge the monsters of this trial and show thy power. Belcrum just jamming out. He missed. Be angry all you want, you big idiot. He's so scary. Alright, I'm not gonna do the fireballs, they don't do very much. Yeah, they're really useful because when the when it resets each week, I just redo them on whatever class I want to like kind of passively level up. So they're pretty cool that way. I appreciate it. It's like, I understand why they don't, but it would be cool if you could both summon your full complement of cannons as a pirate. I think that'd be really cool. Just 1 sec. I do apologize. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I really want to be able to set this up to like play it on the go, but I really don't feel like dealing with the headache of like side-loading windows on my Steam Deck. But like, I also would really love to be able to play this when I like go away from home for a while. I wonder if it would work on like Mac. I don't have a Mac, but like my girlfriend has a Mac laptop. I don't own a laptop because I don't really like laptops. For myself, just for like the way I game. Prefer to just have a desktop. I'm gonna have to get some MP 1 sec here. Who the hell's getting those down? One sec, let me get a little bit of, I don't want to waste those. There we go. I like, in a lot of MMOs, items are, like, nothing. I like that, like, items can actually be useful in this game. Like, not just to recover MP, but, like, you know, status recovery, stuff like that. It's like, oh, like, I don't have the class for that, but I can bring along like a poison cure or this or that. Like, I think that's neat. Like, I like when like everything has a use, because a lot of games is like, oh, like you can make potions and that, but like nobody uses them because they're useless. Your passive regen covers it or whatever. Finally found it. If only I had this last time. Liz, we found you. Firo, are you trying to get in my way again? And what do you think you're doing bringing an adult in here? Of course we're going to stop you, Liz. You can't risk it. Sorry, you can't take the risk of summoning a genie anymore. Hey, Traveler. You said you're looking for butterflies, right? Butterflies like this one, right? It's beautiful. I want that. It even sparkled, which told me that I really want it. Unfortunate for you, but this amber jewel belongs to me. I got it first. Haha, too bad for you. I'm gonna use it to summon a legendary genie to grant my wish. I'm going to turn Celed into a beautiful castle and build a kingdom where children can live happily ever after. Isn't it amazing? Liz, I really was wondering what you hope to accomplish by resorting to something the adults forbade us from. That's what you really wanted? Your stupid wish? You don't want the adults to come back? Adults this, adult that. How annoying. With the genie's power, we can have a much better life than we did with the adults around. We don't need adults anymore. Hey, stop standing around and get moving. Now that we have the jewel, let's go back to town and start the summoning ritual. The will of my queen is mine own. Now the master's wish will come true. I knew you were a bad guy because you were too cool. Liz, please stop this. They didn't even say anything to him. They just looked at him with an ignorant face. All I had in my mind was stopping her from running off. When I conquered my fear of climbing this tower, I realized something. I wanted to help her. She was trying to take on all the responsibility herself. Sorry, I'm gonna go after her too. Thank you so much, Belcrum. Whoop. Do you have Celed as like a bind point, Crimson? Or wait, you come with me. Even if you didn't, you could. That's kind of cool. I haven't really partied up in the field a lot yet. I've only done like specific dungeons that you're like going into. It's kind of cool how it gives you the option to use other people's zoom stones, and also I'm just gonna rest of the inn and get everybody's mana back. And it also like kind of tells you where they're going and all that. It's kind of cool. All right, let's get up there and stop Liz. Why didn't I bind it at the High Church? I feel so foolish. No, I will get ready, but I gotta see the story. Oh, it just pauses you there? That's cool. They make it really easy to do the story together. I have nothing but compliments for this game. I'm sorry. Usually I'm like kind of negative when I talk about video game. Not usually, but like I do have a lot of negative things to say sometimes. But like, I don't know. They kind of thought of everything I don't like in games, and like they don't do it in this one. It's really weird. It's like they heard me talking about shit I hate, and they were just like, we won't put that in Dragon Quest X, but we're also just not going to bring it out so we can play it. We've been waiting for you. The ritual to summon the genie is ready. Listen, everyone. The legendary genie who will grant our wish is finally going to appear. We're gonna turn this town into a big castle and build a kingdom just for kids, where we can live and play as much as we want. Stop it. Liz, think about it. What are you going to do after you create this kingdom for children? Are you going to keep taking on responsibility alone instead of an adult? Is that what you really want? Oh, it was a story teleport? That I didn't know. You really are persistent, Firo. Our queen is thinking of all of us and wants to give everyone a life of freedom. As long as we have the genie's power, we can live however we want without any adults. Hero, I want you to choose... Sorry, I want to choose a path that will make everyone happy. Just keep your mouth shut. Liz. I need that butterfly, Liz. Like, can you just give it to me? Call upon and command thee, genie that has been sealed in the land of Celed since time immemorial. Awaken from your eternal slumber and show yourself to me. Listen, if I know anything about Dragon Quest, purple means evil. That looks cool, though. He's got a mustache. Amazing. I am the genie Araja. You've awakened my soul, child of man. I shall obey your covenant and grant thee thy wish. They're all so excited. Please, I want you to return this town back to the way it was when the adults were here. I want to see my mom and dad. Shocking, she wanted the same thing as the priest man. Please. Oh, little missy. Looks like you got me. I don't care about the stupid wishes of a little girl, because you never had a friend like me. What? What is the meaning of this, Musino? Explain yourself. The master's will is my own will. He serves the genie. Oh no, he's buffer debuffer. The great genie and Raja does not take orders from a mere human girl. Do you understand now? Yo, my man, thanks for breaking my seal. You played that little brat just like that. Musino, you've been using us? You pretended to be my servant. Of course I did. Who would seriously listen to a spoiled little brat like you? And Raja is my only master. You're all just tools to aid in his resurrection. Well, the genie and Raja needs his own country here in Celed after being crammed in that seal, right? All the kids serving me food and booze. My own kingdom of dreams where I never lose. I'll make sure you slave for the wave I'm about to engrave. Dad, Mom, anyone help me. Get away from her. Mr. Firo, sir. I'm not your maitre d', because all you kids are going to serve a friend like me. However, the big adult in the room is about to go to their doom. Let's go, Musino, my man. Let's toss this filthy adult out of this land. All right, let's get these boys. Let's try Stronk. I feel like we can handle Stronk. Go. Fucking murder Chappie. All right, we're cool. We got rid of the idiot. It was your cannon, Crimson. Oh, that's cool. So as soon as he turns me evil, your cannon, like, murked me. We did it! We're the best! Congrats on the level up! Can't believe I finally woke up just to get beat up by an adult who's a total schmuck. Your Master Orb? Damn it. I went through so much only to be defeated by a bunch of snot-nosed brats. Sorry, just give me 2 seconds. I do apologize. Go. Let's get the flip out of here. He summoned me. Are you okay, Belcrum? What happened to Musino and the genie? I fucking murdered them. My pirate friend. Could it be that you beat them? I guess you really did, huh? The foul air in this church seems to have disappeared. So Musino really is gone. That familiar and genie betrayed us. And the adults are still gone. What are we supposed to do now? My queen. Hey, don't you remember? Whenever we prayed at All Trades Abbey, the adults would come and get us. All Trades Abbey. I remember they always used to come and get us after we finished praying and the bell started ringing. I want to see my mom. Let's all go to All Trades Abbey. I have a feeling that if we pray there like we used to, we'll see the adults again. Yeah, maybe you're right. Right. Belcrum, please come with us too. I think it'll make everyone feel safer if you're around. All Trades Abbey is just up the mountain path from the north side of town. We'll be in the chapel on the 3rd floor. Ghastly, I shall have that drink, thank you. All this dialogue's murdering my throat. So the genie would turn me into a version of that little satyr guy. And as soon as I turned into it, because it makes you go berserk against the other players, Your cannon just like shot me once and like murked my health like instantly. It's really funny, like immediately. Doing good, Ghastly. We're working on version 2 now. We're getting, well, we're not like anywhere close, but like, you know, we're working on it. All I saw was my character turn like red, like it was a bad guy, and then your cannon went off and I just dropped dead, and I was like, oh, okay. That's why usually when I build a party, I try to make sure there's 2 resurrection people. Like not 2 healers, but just 2 classes that can res, because, you know, if one of them gets wiped out, you're kind of out of luck. Delicious. This place is really cool. They have so many cool environments. Like I said, like version 3 so far. Yeah, so there's, what they do is like there's version 1, and then there's version 2.0, and then it goes 2.1, 2, 3, and 4. And then it keeps doing that all the way up to version 6.5 now. Like on my main character, I'm on version 3.1. But each one is like its own like Dragon Quest game almost. It's like a contained story, but they're all kind of attached in that. It's cool. Yeah, they're each like an expansion, but it's like it's like a succinct story, and then it has like a continuation in the next version. Which I'm excited because like I love Dragon Quest, so this is like cool Dragon Quest games that I never got to play. And it plays like a really fun mixture of Dragon Quest like 9 and 11, which I really like. It's got like a little mix of both of them. Not that I haven't gotten super far into 11, but I played enough of it that I can kind of see the influence this game had on that one. Crimson's stealing my treasure just like a fucking pirate would. Nice pirate. Tell me I'm pretty. You didn't do it. Thanks. I decided to play Dancer because Crimson was doing Pirate, so I was like, I'll play a support class then. Ah, there you are, Belcrum. We're just about to start praying. Whenever Crimson's not playing, I play as Pirate, though, because I really like Pirate, so I just swap back and forth between, like, a couple of classes. The adults must still be out there somewhere, desperately searching for us. I believe that if we stay here and pray, the bell will ring as it usually does, and the adults will come here for us. Come on, everyone. Let's start praying. That kid wants to be the leader of a cult so badly. Like, you could just tell. So, guys, let's go to the church and pray. That'll get your parents back. Let's go. We pray to you, O Almighty One, protector of Celed. Forgive us for our sins of defying your teachings. It does. It's like the perfect, like, 70s, like, weirdo style. He is. He's evil. Everybody else has beautiful, colorful eyes. He's empty. He doesn't care about anybody. Bring peace back to the lost lambs who cannot find their way. Aw, what a fake out. Mom? It's just the wind kid. Oh, there we go. I don't have to read that dialogue. I said it on my own. Mom, are you there? I guess your adults are really not coming back. Sorry to get your hopes up, everyone. You didn't do anything wrong, Firo. It's me who should be apologizing to you. I feel responsible for what happened, and I've been trying to handle it myself this whole time, but when I realized that was a mistake, I should have trusted everyone more. Future's gonna be hard, but from now on, let's live with our own power and not have to rely on a familiar anymore. That means you're gonna have to go hunt game and raise some vegetables. You're not just gonna get magic cake every day, you little jerks. And you have to give me some cake. Of course you'll help me, won't you, Firo? Actually, that one kid, like, in the background kind of has, like, no eyes at all. And Velcro. I don't know how I can thank you for helping all of us when we've been so mean to you. Yes, the butterfly, just what I wanted. You're looking for butterflies, right? Then as a token of my thanks, I want you to take this amber jewel. Ba, 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 ba. Up, up. I apologize for having to rely on you for everything, Belcrum. From now on, we will all support each other and find a way to live together. One day I'll make this town a nice place where even honorary children are allowed snacks. Come on, Firo, let's go. I do kind of want his robe, though. Like, I don't... Like, the hat's stupid, but, like, the robes are cool. Because my current priest robes are, like, not great. They look kind of lame. I didn't get a level up from that much XP? There we go. We only... Oh, never mind. I got to level up. I got to level up. We're good. And I learned Kafriz. Oh, did I? All right, onward to the kingdom of Ahagiro. Do I have enough time to do another? They're like an hour each, so I feel like we got enough time to do one more today. Oh, have you? Are you like let's? That's what I do. Like if I sorry, when I finish leveling something, I just kind of send it off there, and then I swap it over to another character, like another class that I'm leveling once I hit the cap. And it's been working really well for me because I've got like a bunch of classes leveled up to 85. I got like Warrior, Paladin, Priest, Druid, Sage, all leveled up to at least 85 now. Time to take a nap.